What's up, y'all? It's Wayne. Check out Undisputed every Friday to hear my hottest takes from the week in sports. From the Cowgirls to Coach Prime to LeBron. Undisputed is your go-to for the best sports debates from me, Skip, and the crew. Tune in and follow us on foxsports.com, the Fox Sports app, YouTube, and anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. I just got done recording some videos. I don't know, I just had like a random boost of motivation. Yeah, because I was like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, like, I was taking a little minor break from YouTube. Of course, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard the whole situation, like the emotional episodes and then the day of recoveries and all that stuff. Yeah. I had to take me a little break from YouTube. It's just dealing with some things, and I feel better. Just more so as like kind of just like mad with myself, but at the same time like not really mad with myself. Just like I went that well, kind of maybe disappointed. I'd probably say like disappointed would probably be a better word and stuff with myself. Like, you know, it's just like it's I don't know, just disappointed. But anyways, welcome to another random talk. What can I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. I was like, I was making some videos. I was making me some good videos. I was making me some bangers. I was talking about freaking Biggie, Tupac. Talking about this wrestler, Chris Benoit. A lot of like death related stuff. Yeah, that's pretty dark night tonight. I shouldn't have maybe done. Now I gotta do like some like uplifting videos. I like plan on working on some other videos and stuff. Probably gonna start recording some reaction videos here soon. What else? Probably gonna make me some pizza tonight. I have me some pizza. I've been wanting to have. I don't know. I like maybe I should have me some popcorn chicken. I haven't really had no popcorn chicken in a while. I need to have something. As long as I got me some like freaking Mountain Dew, the Cold Red. I need some like I need to drink something with energy. Like I have like I feel like I'm like just have like a boost of energy right now, but I don't know why. Like that's the crazy thing about it. Like man, that's some weird stuff. Like you just have like random like outbursts of energy like that, but. Oh, I did watch Spider-Man Far From Home. That's a pretty good movie. That's a really good movie, actually. And it's like always like Marvel, they do something with their movies, man. They straight up hypnotize you. I think it's like something that they be playing in the background where it just makes you automatically say that it's a good movie. I have yet to see a bad like Marvel movie. I know that I didn't even see that movie, but it was Captain Marvel. Because there was some co-workers corrected me on that. It was like, it's not Captain Marvel, it's Captain Marvel. I'm like, look, they spell it just like how they spell it with maybe having Marvel Studios in the beginning and stuff. I'm going to say Marvel, okay? Like, that's... Here's the thing, like, I don't mind people correcting me, but I'm like, when it's the flat-out obvious... Like, I don't even know, like, maybe in the movies they are saying it. Maybe I need to, like, watch a scene real quick from the Captain Marvel movies and see. But I'm like, well, they should have came up with a different name. That, to me, that don't even make any sense where it's like, you're going to have Marvel, but then in the movie, I got to, make that up in my mind that her name is not Marvel, it's Marvel. So I'm like, I swear, man, people and their names. That's what I'm like. I don't really like people with, like, difficult names. I'm like, people with difficult names, and then they expect you to say the name and say it correctly and things. I'm like, well, don't, like, it's just, to me, I like that feeling when you say something, but you say it correctly, and then that person is just straight gassing you up. Like, not too many people can say that. Surprisingly, you can. Like, that gasses me up. But when I'm like, you know that your name is difficult, but then you still like allow, or like not even that, like you know that it's difficult, but you're expecting people to say it like correctly and things. I'm like, I don't have that brain capability to say your name correctly, so therefore I'm going to say it how I feel comfortable with. Like that's just, you guys gotta just understand. It's just like with foreign people, they see my name like, no, here's the thing. I went to school with a bunch of like Russian/Ukrainian kids. I don't know. I think they were mostly Ukrainian, but anyways, forever had messed up my name. Now my first name is Tyler, Tyler. Tyler. Now, how could you mess that up? I kid you not. Every Ukrainian, well, maybe not the girls, but the guys definitely. There's these two kids I remember I went to school with. One's name was Roman, the other one's name was Artem. Both cool. Artem was cool. Roman, he was kind of annoying at times, but I'm like, he was cool on some like certain days. I don't know what he's been up to now. I hope he's doing good now and things. Like, I hope he's changed as a person, because I'm like, yo, 14-year-old Roman, I'm like, bro, like, it's like, I don't know, like, I will hope that he's cool now. He might be, I don't know, but anyways, but both of those guys, I kid you not, was calling me Tywer. No L, a W. Tywer. And I'm like, it sounds like, yeah, they're saying like tower, but I'm like, they're saying Tywer. And I'm like, bro, that's not my name. Like, please, just, it is an L. Like, when you're all like, and like when you're saying the alphabets, do you say a W twice? Like, where's the L? Like, does an L not exist? I guess, you know what? Here's the thing. I can't even be mad at them, because overall they're saying, Tywer, he doesn't take any L's. It's only W's with Tywer. So I'll let them have that. You know, I'll let them have that. They're saying something good about me and things. So I'll take that and stuff. But there's who else? Oh yeah, then there's like the Hispanic people that worked at my job. They called me Taylor. Tyler didn't exist. Tywer didn't exist. Taylor. Every Hispanic person that worked at my job, they even have like this new German guy. He calls me Taylor. Everybody calls me Taylor. Look, in any establishment from school to work to freaking even YouTube. Now, my name, you can see my name right then and there, right? There have been times I have watched videos and people have even messed up my name in the videos. They're like TMossBoss, something like that. But the TMossBoss, I'm like, how do you guys, like, I even have the M. Okay, so the TMB in TMossBoss, I have those capitalized. I have it capitalized. I got like a notification from Facebook I had to check afterwards, because I joined like a bunch of groups for my podcast. So anybody that are from those groups, thank you for joining in. But anyways, but yeah, my name, TMossBoss, it's capitalized. Or the TMB part in TMossBoss is capitalized. So when you're reading off my name, like, you can see there's the T, there's the M, and then there's the B last. I'm like, how do people still say TMossBoss? I'm like, I don't understand that. But yeah, there was even a hater. He created the account TMossBoss and was hating on me from that account. I'm like, using my profile picture. I'm like, wow. I hope I don't have no, like, I was watching Catfish earlier. I hope there's never a time where these guys decide to, like, use me as a catfish and I got freaking, what's that guy's name? Nev or Neve? I don't know. One of those guys from Catfish. Hopefully they don't call me up talking about, so somebody's using your... I don't even freaking have good profile pictures to use. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't really be posting my face that much, but I don't know. People might take, like, parts of my video and then have it where they just use that as my profile picture. That would be wild. If I ever got... I would seriously, I would buy that. Well, not like buy the whole episode, buy like maybe like on iTunes or something. But I would seriously would like record that episode or buy it from like some streaming service or like iTunes or something, and I would run with that forever. I'm like, I appeared on an episode of Catfish. That would be wild. Like, I just hope I'm never the one that gets catfish though. That's what I'm like. I can't really get into dating apps and stuff. I'm like, I'm downloading dating apps, but it always like runs through my mind that what if this person ain't even real? What if this is like, what if I'm like this person, I've been wanting to see them for like 2, 3, 500 years or something, then they're all like, oh no, like I gotta do this, I gotta go to Gotham and save Batman, he's in trouble again. Like, they always coming up with some excuse on why they can't see me and things. I'm like, Yeah, it's somebody like that. I'm like, I'll probably have to drop them. I wouldn't even go give them that like benefit of being on Catfish. I'm like, oh well, I'm like, we can't see each other, then therefore I'm like, I feel like this ain't really going anywhere and stuff. Like, and I'm like, at some point in time, I gotta see who I'm talking to. Like, I can't just like go my whole life without. There's this. I remember I seen one of my friends. Because I met him through Xbox. He seen me in the grocery store, and he's this like big football looking dude, right? And I'm thinking in my head like, dang, is this the time? Because at the time being, I think I was getting like a crap ton of hate on YouTube. So I'm like, dang, am I really gonna have to fight this guy? I'm like, what aisle are we in? I'm like, I think we were in the soda aisle. I'm like, maybe I can like take one of the 12 packs and like go across his head with it or something. But then it's gonna cause a mess, and then they might not even phase him and stuff. So I'm over here just fighting for my life in this Safeway. But no, it turned out, yes, this was the guy that I was playing Destiny 1 with, or was it 2? Either way, we were playing Destiny, and I'm like, wow, that is crazy. I think we gave each other a hug, and I'm like, that's one thing that I do have to say that I respect about gaming is when you meet random people and then you end up befriending them. It was one of my friends, I ain't even going to say his name, but anyways, I'm pretty sure if you're like a very, very close friend of mine, probably would be my best friend, Ryan. He probably would know exactly who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to say the other party's name. But anyways, I remember, I think he got into a relationship with the girl. He was either good friends with her or they were in a full-on relationship. I don't know. But anyways, I think even he has said, I don't know, somebody has said that they were dating and things. I'm like, oh, wow. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. I'm like, to meet your significant other on video games, that would be dope. I'm playing video games and then all of a sudden the girl's all like, she likes my name, follows me on social media, and that ends up being, bro, do you not understand how dope that would be? I'm like, we met playing, and then on top of that, if it's like a video game that I am playing a lot of, like if it's like Destiny, oh my goodness. Then we get married, then we just have like tables sit next to each other and we just playing Destiny. That would be the life. That would seriously be the life. Like, I'm telling you, people, they're all like, they getting mad at these gamers and stuff. I'm like, look, the gamers, so that is a funny thing about this like whole coronavirus is that gamers had nothing to worry about. They're all like, I get to stay home and play video games. You are pretty much giving me the tools to be who I want to be. Like, yeah, I wasn't tripping at all. I'm like, dang, I get to stay up all night, play video games. I'm going to have myself a ball, record videos. Like, I'm going to have myself a good time. But anyways, yeah, so my friend, he had met this girl. And we ended up, me and the girl, because like we were all playing video games. I think, what games were we all playing together? I can't remember what games. It might have been like Call of Duty, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, me and that girl, I remember, I think she stopped being friends with him. And then ended up befriending me. And then, yeah, me and her, we were over here playing Minecraft, killing each other and stuff. So, no, I did not steal his girl. Me and that girl never did date and things. And plus, I wouldn't even have wanted to date her. She lived all the way in Alaska. I'm like, we don't even like live near each other and things. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay. And I'm like, I like to date girls that are local. Like, not like they're all the way, like you are, like this state is a part of a different country, therefore saying that I'm gonna have to go get a passport to go through this country to then go to Alaska. I ain't got time for all of that. So I'm like, I date local girls. Local girls are easier to get a hold of. Like, I just gotta go down the street. Like, this ain't no down the street girl. This is like up the world type girl and stuff. So anyways, yeah, but it's like it's crazy how you can like meet people online and stuff. But it's just with the dating things, like the dating apps like Tinder, because I think I've ranted about that before, how they expect you to pay to see who swiped right on you. I'm like, I won't do that. I came close to doing it one day, but I'm like, you know what? It ain't worth it. It is not worth it. If I'm having doubt of this, where I'm like, I'm doubting myself on buying this because it won't even be worth it if this is somebody that I'm not interested in and things like, it's gonna be really upsetting. You end up giving Tinder 14. That's honestly how them guys and stayed in business for so long, because they got people spending either 14 from 20 to $65 and stuff to for some monthly subscription to their services. Like, oh yeah, you get unlimited likes and you get this and that and all these other sorts of things. I'm like, that's just not me. I shouldn't have to pay for love. I'm not that type of person where I should have to pay for love and stuff. Like, I feel like that this is some sort of like way of prostitution. I'm like, no, because then if it's like, what if it ends up being something like that? Where it's like, I'm like, Tinder is a pimp. That's what they are. Tinder and all them other dating websites where they be having you pay for relationships and things. Like, because what if it's one of those relationships where it's like, y'all ain't even in a relationship. You guys are just like constantly having sex. That's some sort of way. I'm like, I'm over here paying them. And then if it doesn't work out with them, then it's like the next girl, then it's the next girl. I'm like, yeah. Tinder, Bumble, and all them apps, they are pimp services, okay? They out here pimping women and men, and that ain't cool, and it ain't gonna be me. So I would not, if I'm telling you right now, if I had met a girl off of one of those apps, and she said that she pays for the service, and I'm like, what did you pay this money? I seriously will pay her money back. I'm like, I will not be a part of this service. Like, I'm like, you will not know, this ain't gonna happen. I'm like, I'm not gonna be your $15 person. That ain't gonna, no, I'm not sliding with that. So I'm like, I'm paying you, then this is just gonna be at zero. I feel like I just have to pay them because it just wouldn't be right. I'm like, they over here, they had to pay to meet me and stuff. I'm like, no, you getting your money back. You don't have to pay any money to meet me. I'm not no famous person or anything. So even if I was famous, I don't want people to pay to meet me and stuff. So yeah, freaking dating apps. I don't like dating apps. I don't like them at all. I like things the old-fashioned way. But that's the thing, the old-fashioned way, you just like, you can't just be walking up on it. It's like, it's because in this day and age, in this generation, because even me and a friend of mine, we were talking about this. This generation is so different. Like, this generation is so different. Like, things are different. You can't just walk up to a woman like how they be doing in the movies. That's why I'm like, I've learned to not like full-on love story movies. Like, if it's something that seems it can be realistic. Like, I was watching Spider-Man and the whole like love triangle that he had with Mary Jane in there. I'm like, cool, that ain't no big deal. But The Notebook, prime example. This man's hanging off of Ferris wheels. Okay, he's writing letters to her every day, all this other stuff. People might do that. But in this day and age, I feel like that a good portion of everybody does not do that. This generation, they don't do that. They don't do that at all. And that's what's wrong with this generation. I feel like stuff has changed and the wrong things had changed. I feel like meeting people, that changed. And it changed for the worse. It has seriously changed for the worse. And it is like, it's just all downhill now. So I'll tell you this much, like, I don't want to be a part of this generation. I'd be a part of the next generation. Hopefully something good happens out of all of that. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are new to my podcast, I appreciate you for being new to the podcast, checking it out, listening to what I have to say and all the other random things I'm going to be talking about and stuff. I appreciate that all. Yeah, and then also, if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. That will knock $20 off your first purchase. What else can I say? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you're new, TMossBoss. Also, my podcast episodes will be on there. Currently, I'm uploading season 3 because I'm very, very behind with uploading all my podcast episodes on there. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.